What's up, guys? Hope you are having an amazing day. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a fine art print, and as you can see on my screen here, I have the photo open. Well, actually I have 4 photos that I'm going to be printing, two 15 by 15 inch and then two 17 by 22 inch. For the 17 by 22, I think I'm going to print 16 by 20 so I can have some white borders around the image. And of course, for the 15 by 15, the paper that I'm going to be using is the Epson Ultra Premium Photo Paper Luster. It's a 17 by 22 inch paper size. My printer is the Epson P800, and I can print up to 17 inch wide. And so for printing 15 by 15 inches, that means I am getting some white borders around it. This print that I'm about to make today is potentially going to go to the gallery to show, but I'm also going to have it up for sale if any of you guys watching will be interested. You can DM me on my Instagram to purchase them, or you can go to my website, which I will have all the links in the description below, to check the print out and to make the purchase. There's going to be an edition of 50 in 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large. So when you go on my website, you will see all the sizes and the price for it. Now, this photo is one of my favorite still life photo that I have made. Back in 2020, I did some fun with some cutlery set that I was really proud of. Those were shot in black and white. A friend of ours gifted us this flower when we invited her for a brunch at our apartment. She showed up with this beautiful flower in her hands, and ever since we've had this flower in this house, I've been wanting to photograph it. Last year, September, Anna and myself had a show together. We both showed work that was kind of cohesive, but you know, we both do have different styles of work. Anyone that came to the show loved it, told us how much they can tell how much work we put into it. That kind of motivated us, you know. Again, we both sold something at the show, so it motivated us to do another one. We didn't know when, but we knew that we wanted to do another show sometime in the future. Well, the future is now. The show is not happening. The next show that we want to do is not happening, but we are creating the work for it. Unfortunately, I won't be showing those work, but I might be showing some behind the scenes for you guys to kind of have an idea of how it is. That will not be the final images that will be exhibited, but this is part of the process to get to the final work. The first person that we started shooting with is Malik, and if you are a long time viewer of this channel, you know who Malik is. So anytime, and of course anytime I do any shoot, whether I'm planning on making a video for it or not on YouTube, I still record some behind the scenes just to have, you know, nowadays AI is becoming a very huge topic, and I made a joke on Twitter that, you know, if you don't show the behind the scenes of the photo you posted, it is made with AI. The lighting setup that I use for Malik is the same setup that I use for the flowers. I wanted to replicate this lighting setup that I have been a fan of since I made my first images with when I was having my show in 2021, Yafua Home is Calling. It's gonna have so much contrast that we need something to separate the subject from the background. And so that is the setup that I used. I've really loved that, and that is the same lighting setup that I wanted to use for the flower. Boom, it was going so fast. I mean, I had taken the photo, but I felt like I could take more because some beautiful things were happening. I'm like, I need to take more photos. In that instant, and this is all like a very split, probably like 15-second thought. I cannot load 4x5 sheets and shoot these photos because there is no time for that. I don't have any 120 rolls. I don't have any 35 rolls in color. Anna has a digital camera, and for a long time, I haven't used a digital camera for my personal work for a long time. But in that split moment, I knew the way to get this photo is the camera available to do the work. So I grabbed the digital camera, I started taking photos of the flower, and as I was taking the photos of the flower and the money on top of it, you know, it's burning, so it just dropped onto the flower and the flower caught fire. And so I just kept going, taking photos, and then it burned off, and you know, smoke started coming out of it, and then I started taking more photos. And so in that very moment, I just like realized, you know, sometimes it's not about whether you're shooting film or digital. It's about having the right tool for the right job. And in that very moment, the digital was there, and I used it. I did not let my love for shooting film, you know, stop me from grabbing the digital camera. So let's make the print and see how it looks. Well, as you can see, the print came out really amazing, and I'm very happy with the results. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm having fun. I'm really excited about how the prints came out. So like I said, if you are interested in any of these prints, DM me on my Instagram, Edmund_K_Boateng, or visit my website to make a purchase. Each print is going to be signed and numbered, and it's going to come with a certificate of authenticity. Follow me on my Instagram, Edmund_K_Boateng. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.